This sit at home is what we are using to prove to the world that Biafra people are ready for better future. So my Biafra people, do not listen to anybody telling you about sit at home is going to enter check up. Share this video. Let every Biafra understand that.
Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv.
So, Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu allegedly sent a letter to Simon Ekpa, a Biafran agitator based in Finland. Nnamdi Kanu sent this letter according to what we heard and what we saw from his legal representative. His legal representative read a letter out instructing Simon Ekpa to put an end to stop the sit-at-home and all of that. I have always known that the sit-at-home and many of the actions that we are seeing will further position Nnamdi Kanu deeper into the den of the DSS, the Nigerian Secret Police. He will not be able to come out easily. They don't care. They don't care. They see him as a man who wants to disrupt their own democracy, disrupt their money-making ventures and machine. They will not in any way allow him out. In fact, they took time to bring him in. They plotted it, they planned it. And this is not coming from one Fulani government alone. Bringing in Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria took efforts of not just the Nigerian government, but certain individuals who are even Igbos in the southeast of Nigeria. They do not necessarily have to be politicians. Some of them are business people. They feel blessed to be a Nigerian. They feel blessed. And they are ready to do anything to anybody who is going to disrupt that so-called blessing coming to them. Nnamdi Kanu was brought into Nigeria from Kenya. He visited Kenya. According to the report, they said a woman lured him, offering huge amount of money to push the IPOB cause. And upon meeting this woman, he was grabbed and beaten, drugged, or whatever it is. And by the time he opened his eyes, he landed in Nigeria. And with this, he knew that the Nigerian government are ready. They tagged him a terrorist. They proscribed IPOB. Eastern Security Network was crushed, was attacked. We all know the story. We all know how he escaped out of Nigeria. We all know all the story. But right now, Simon Ekpa is saying that that letter is fake, is false. And regardless if it is true or not, he said he is the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic. He has tagged himself that way. He is right there in Finland, not in Nigeria. I don't know what that means. He said he is the Prime Minister and that in that capacity, he has a right to say what he wants to say. He said sit-at-home will continue. He said this is out of the hands of Nnamdi Kanu. He said that Nnamdi Kanu is under duress and Nnamdi Kanu needs to be cleaned off, washed off of any form of involvement in IPOB, that he cannot be in prison controlling IPOB, and that he, as an individual, is not ready to listen to Nnamdi Kanu or whoever is speaking on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. He said he is a free man in Finland and that is ready to go all the way, and that sit-at-home must happen. Now, according to the legal representative of Nnamdi Kanu and the letter says that from henceforth, Simon Ekpa should desist from parading himself as who he is in whatever capacity, and he should not instigate or start the sit-at-home, and that the sit-at-home is hurting the economy and hurting the people of Biafra land, particularly Igbos. This is the letter, this is what it states. And, when you look at all of these things, you probably, kind of wonder what is going to happen next. Before, it was the ghost mode, it was the autopilot, it was this and that, a lot of things. And we saw that the DOS, which is the Committee of Special Harm created by Nnamdi Kanu to handle and manage affairs should such like this happen. But the DOS are weak. They are weakened. It is not easy. Whenever you are involved in something that is not your personal dream, and also if there are when you are involved in something that has one commander, it's not an easy thing. Once the commander is held down, it is not easy. And once you are involved in something that has a lot of money involved, it is not also easy. And that's just what it is. I will want you to listen to what Simon Ekpa has to say about this, his own decision, and where he stands. Should IPOB members listen to Simon Ekpa or listen to the directives of Nnamdi Kanu? Let us hear what he has to say. Like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. This is the 29th day of July 2023. I want to use this opportunity to make it very clear that the coming 2 weeks sit at home is non-negotiable. And in case, for those who have collected money and started flying fake letter from Nnamdi Kanu, I want to make it very clear to them as well that the sit at home we have embarked on, and we are going to embark on in the nearest future, have 5-point agenda. One is for the demand for immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu from DSS dungeon. 2 is in preparation for the Biafra self-referendum. We want to prepare the mind of Biafra people to prepare themselves for the self-referendum of Biafra, which is coming very soon. And to that effect, we are going to have the Biafra self-referendum first ever convention 2023 in Finland in October. 3, to make sure that we further notify the world about the readiness of the Biafra people to take their own freedom and their future into their own hand. So by sitting at home, you create the awareness. By sitting at home, you crash the economy of Nigeria. By sitting at home is one of the sitting at home is one of the powerful weapons that have been used for the time immemorial. And we have come to adopt the sit at home and many other civil disobedience that will follow. If they are not going to release Nnamdi Kanu after these 2 weeks, more of this civil disobedience is on the way. 4, to demonstrate that the Biafra Republic government in exile is in charge and continue to enjoy 99% of the loyalty of the Biafra people in Biafra land. Just like what the Senate president said the other day, even though he misrepresented me, he called me the real governor of the Southeast. I am not the real governor of the Southeast. I am the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic. 5, to invalidate the legitimacy of those who parade themselves as the elected officials. Those invalidate their legitimacy. This is
well, you heard him. You heard him loud and clear.
To prove to the world that
where do you stand?
Ready for better future. So my
Ekpa,
Biafra people, do not listen to anybody telling you about
Nnamdi Kanu
is going to
Biafra,
enter.
Where do you stand?
Share
Drop
this video.
your comment.
Let every
like
Biafra
and share.
understand that.
Tap on the subscription. Turn on the notification bell if you are just coming across this channel. See you in the next update.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.